This is what you need to do if you feel your boss is after you. You've just got out of review. You just got out of your boss's office and they've sent you back with a piece of paper that you had to sign with details over what you haven't done over the last year or months or whatever it is. What do? You're like, they're basically setting me up to get fired. You know what they're doing. They're documenting everything. They're trying to list all these perceived indiscretions so they can fire you. Here's where you go. If you've been there less than 2 years, if you're new in the industry, you're new in the thing, just get out. Get out, put your resume out there, go to another place to work. It is not worth working like that. Nobody should work under that stress, ever. Now, if you've been there longer, especially like 10, 15 years, if you only have a couple years from retirement where you are, it's time to go to battle. This is war. They're coming after not just your job, but your livelihood. You've put 10, 15, 18 years of your life to this company. And now, after you've done the same job for 8 years in a row, they're going to go and say, well, you're actually not doing good enough. No, it's bullshit and you know it. Here's what you do. You go to battle with facts. Yes, go home and write that scathing email, write that scathing letter, get all your emotions out and then delete that and throw it away because that's not how you win. That's how they win. They're wanting to bait you. No, don't go with emotion. Go with facts. Go back to your emails. Every single thing you can find to dispute what they said, and you pull them all out and you send them back. You send them back detailed and bullet listed. You address every item they've accused you of with your response to those in details with numbers and letters. Why do that? One, if you have all your information together and if you can respond, you might just scare them off. They know, oh, this is somebody I can't mess with. I can't use them to cut budget because I don't want to pay their retirement. No. So you go to that level there. Also, HR will look at it. They could be embarrassed as their upper management. That is a huge solution. However, there's another reason. Let's say it goes farther. If it goes farther, you have a lawsuit on your hands. And your lawyer would absolutely love for you to provide them with documentation and details that address everything they went after and how you did it and that this whole firing thing is complete crap. Details, facts, emails. Keep them all. Be sure to document everything. From this point forward, if you haven't been, every time you have conversations with that manager, when you go back to your desk, you write up an email to them detailing everything that came out of it from our conversation, A, B, C. That way it is clear and it is in email and it is time-stamped. So they cannot question anything. If they try to come back and attack you, you have that proof. Facts, emails are how you will prevent this from happening. That is your tools for this war. It sucks. It sucks. No one should have to go through it. But if you do, get your facts together and go to battle.